Hello everyone, this is day 30 trying to get 6 packs abs, and I can say it is the last day of the routine. The packs are not very visible, but the progress was not zero effort, so I will try to make another new routine to make them rock hard, to make them very visible. And as the exercise, normally we start with jumping jacks 30 seconds, targeting shoulders, quadriceps, adductors, chest, glutes and calves. And then we have long arm crunches, 22 reps. This exercise is very good because it targets rectus abdominis area and obliques. You don't have to use so much effort or so much strength trying to lift your upper body. You just need to relax and try to harden your core and then rise up so that you can feel yourself some numbness in the core, but still having to understand that there is something going on the abdomen, so that you might feel the progress for yourself. These exercises are very influential for the abdomen. And then we have heel touch for 30 reps. This exercise is very good also because it targets obliques, rectus abdominis, of course. The reason most of the exercise targets rectus abdominis because this area is one of the areas that are very important or urgent while making your packs very visible. And then we have flutter kicks for 40 seconds. They also target rectus abdominis area, quadriceps, adductors, and sometimes glutes, depending on the period you've been doing the exercise. And you have to do this exercise for 40 seconds. If you feel it is easy, you can add another more 20 seconds to make it 1 minute. But if you feel it is hard, you might do it for 30 seconds and reduce the leg swing speed. And then we have crapping crunches for 30 reps. This exercise targets the core, rectus abdominis, obliques, and glutes. But it may target glutes depending on your speed. If you are going too fast, the glutes may be involved for the shaping. If you're going slow, they may not be involved. And then we have Superman for 24 reps. You don't have to go fast, you have to go easy, and don't try to bend your lower back so much because sometimes it may hurt. You just need to go easy, slow. And this exercise also targets the lower back, of course, glutes and hamstrings. It is a very good exercise. You have to do it for 24 reps. And if you feel it is very easy, you might add another 6 reps and make it 30 reps. But for normal exercise, doing it's 24 reps. Another exercise is bicycle crunches. This exercise you have to do it for 24 reps also. It targets rectus abdominis, obliques, glutes and quadriceps. You don't have to go very fast, but you can also go very fast if you want your body to heat up. But it is better to go slower so that you can feel the hardness or the numbness in the core, which is very good for the progress. And there is this one called sit-up twist for 22 reps. It only targets rectus abdominis and obliques. As I said before, the rectus abdominis is very, very important because this is one of the most visible areas for a person with 6 packs or even 4 packs or 8 packs. It is one of the most parts that are very essential while trying to get visible 6 packs or any types of packs, abdomen. So yeah, most of the exercises may try to target that area, rectus abdominis. During these types of exercises, you may feel like it is very hard, but you have to trust the process. And then there is plank for 60 seconds. Do not try to lift your lower body up so very up, and do not try to go very low because you might hurt your lower back. You have to go in between, try to get in between, and this exercise is very good. Some people do it only, just do the plank to make abdomen and leave other exercises alone, but it depends, because those people do this plank for like 3 minutes, and that is for intermediate experts who do the types of exercise that are very hard, like they are elites in these types of exercises. But for normal people who are trying to get six packs up for the first time, you have to do many exercises, and you have to do it for 60 seconds. And then after that, there are some exercises that we will have to repeat during the process. For example, this one, wrong arm crunches for 22 reps. We have to repeat it again, and as I said before, it targets rectus abdominis obliques. So yeah. And there is heel touch for 30 reps, targets obliques and rectus abdominis area. 30 reps. If you feel it is hard, you can do 25 reps, but go very slower. And then we have flutter kicks for 40 seconds, and they target rectus abdominis, quadriceps, and adductors. A very good exercise. Okay, and the clapping crunches, 32 reps also, as before, targeting rectus abdominis area and obliques. You can go fast, you can go slow, whatever that might work for you. And there is Superman again for 24 reps, targeting lower back, glutes, and hamstring. And as I said before, you don't have to bend yourself too much because you might hurt your lower back. You just need to go slower, trusting the process, and then let your body transform naturally. And there is bicycle crunches for 24 reps, targeting rectus abdominis, obliques, glutes, quadriceps. And by the way, for those who are wondering maybe what are the best rest days or day offs for these exercises, there is Thursday, Saturday, and sometimes not every time, Tuesday, depending on your daily work schedule. But the best type of resting is about 3 times a week, so it's 3 days in a week or 2 days in a week, but 4 days might be too much, so it's about 3 to 2 days in a week. And then we have sit-up twist, 22 reps, targeting rectus abdominis and obliques. And there is this plank, as before, you have to repeat it also for 60 seconds, targeting rectus abdominis, shoulders, glutes, and obliques. So the last 3 exercises, we have cobra stretch. This is the last exercise that you have to do after doing all those exercises for stretch. And 30 seconds, targeting rectus abdominis, lower back, glutes, and hamstring. This one is mainly for stretching after all those exercises, because it is not good to do any exercise and finish without having some little stretch. And there is lying twist stretch left for 30 seconds, targeting glutes, obliques, back, traps, lower back. Yes, of course, it targets back and lower back at the same time. I mean the whole spine. And there is lastly lying twist stretch light for 30 seconds for glutes, obliques, back, traps, and lower back. And this is the finish of the exercises. This was day 30. These exercises are only needed for abdomen, so you may try. As you can see, they are visible. Thanks for watching.